There's an incredible amount of information online that consumers have to constantly sift through. Now, this includes your website, and the information there can either help or hurt you. Are you delivering information to your potential patients in a way that they can relate to and understand? Now, that's the topic of today's podcast. Now, I went into detail on this topic back in February, and the one thing is about the dental consumer's IQ that I want to talk about today. If you want to stand out and attract the right kinds of patients, then keep listening and join me tomorrow for a Throwback Thursday. Hi again, Colin Receiver here. Today's Monday, February 25th. And I want to talk today about dentistry's consumer IQ. I was reading in a trade journal this morning that another marketing consultant had stated that the consumer IQ is at an all-time low, which I'm not sure I agree with. He went on to say that you need to make sure that you are relating the benefits of your treatment to your patients in a way that they understand. They're not on a college level. Talking about clinical options and too many details is certainly not an approach that they're going to be able to relate to. But as far as the dental consumer IQ index goes, I would have to say that in the past 50 years of dentistry, if we're looking at how educated and how informed the general public is about what dentistry can do and modern advances. In today's world, we're at the pinnacle of the educated dental consumer. The reason for that is the internet. Never in history have we had the information and instant availability of the internet, of WebMD, of Wikipedia, of YouTube, where they can literally look and see other people's mouths and all the crazy videos people are posting and literally see what's going on and what options are available to them. Never before in history have they had the accessibility of information that they can go onto these sites and they can search in their local market area and find and compare providers without ever stepping foot not only into your practice, but without ever even stepping foot out of their house. Consumers are making decisions in today's world in a way they've never made them before. They don't have to come in for a consult to find out who you are. They can look at your website, they can watch your videos, they can read your reviews. People don't have to call your office to see if you have a likable staff. They can go on your website and see who you are, see who you've hired, watch videos with your staff, find out if you're a likable dentist or not. People do business with people they like. The dental consumer IQ, in my opinion, is at the highest level it's ever been in human history because of this availability of information. People have literally developed what I call digital attention deficit disorder, which is if they can't find the information that they need right now, they're going to skip on to another place or another time and keep looking. Your website has to be delivering this information to them on a silver platter that they can not only just read and take in, but in bite-sized portions that they can digest and consume. Because if you just throw a buffet at them, that's not something that a consumer can digest. You have to give it to them in a method, in a way that they can understand, that they can consume, that they can read, and then they can make an educated decision on. So when you're putting together your website, don't just talk about the services you offer. Consumers don't care about what services you offer. Consumers care about how your services can help them. There's two real ways you can compete. You can compete on price, or you can compete on value. If you compete on price and you go for the lowest price, it's a slippery slope. The race to the bottom is not one you want to win. If you compete on value and compete on the expertise that you provide, you compete on the value of your services to the consumer, you're going to attract more and better patients of the upper, more affluent class, the type of patients that you want to attract. So that's all my thoughts for today. Have a great week.